guys, welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you wonder why I parked so far, there's no parking. Of course, once I park, two people leave. But anyways, we've done one order so far from IHOP. I was actually downloading some of the files from my camera to the computer, and that's why I couldn't record earlier. But it was from IHOP. I think it was paying $8.25. I think it became $8.75. And then we got this one right here from Elevation Burger. I have not been to Elevation Burger in forever. It's one of those places that, you know, treats the cows with respect and this and that. You know, it's a little overpriced, I think, in my opinion. But, you know, I'm just picking up the food. I'm not getting any food. It's paying $6.50. I think it's 3 miles. I've never even been here. I'm not even sure where I'm at. I'm technically out of the zone. We're in Arlington, by the way. Let's pick this up. Let's see. Although it does look pretty good right now that I'm hungry, though, to be honest. There I go over here. Hey, good. I'm just picking up for Steven on Doordash.
What's that thing?
Lejo. Yeah. Sorry. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, you see, organically delicious, free range. Whew. It is a chilly day today. It's supposed to be super cold. So yeah, so last night was pretty crazy. I mean, the whole day was pretty good. I think that was my longest shift I've ever worked. I don't think that's the same thing until like I was thinking about it. Like, wow, I started working at 7 in the morning. I didn't get home till like 2:30 in the morning. That was a long day. But we did make $400, I think. I'm assuming that's correct. I haven't even edited that video yet, so yeah. But anyways, we're going here to the Dashmobile, and we'll see you guys in a few. Guys, so we got the orders dropped off here from Elevation Burger. It was one of those, hand it to me, and then at the bottom, I want a contactless delivery. No problem. Now we're sitting at $15.40. Not so great, but you know what? We took an early lunch. Went to this Chinese place I wanted to try out because I kept seeing good reviews on Google. And look at the fortune cookie I got. It says here, patience is your ally at the moment. Don't worry. Look at that, guys. And I think that's pretty true right now. I think we all need to be a little more patient. Remember that the slow times are happening right now. It's going to be slow. It doesn't matter where you're at. You could be in the smallest town in America or in the busiest place in the U.S. It doesn't matter. It's going to be slow, you know. So be patient. It'll get better. It'll get better, you know. I'm telling you, this is the time when a lot of dashers stop dashing because they realize, you know what, it's not for me. It doesn't make any sense. Or maybe they don't want to grind. You know, it could be so many different things of why people stop dashing. But I think why it does get slower, I think there is going to be a decrease in dashers. I mean, I've seen it, at least when I've been arrested. right here in Arlington, I'm still learning the zone, you know, but I already know places I don't want to go to. Like, I don't want to go to Shake Shack. I just don't want to. Parking sucks, you know, so I'm not a fan. So after the one order that I did yesterday, I got a few other offers, and I was like, it's later in the day, there's more people out, no thank you. But we just picked up our next order here from this poke place. I forgot how much it was paying, but the miles made sense. I think it's paying 8 something, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not even sure. But it'll be on the screen for you guys. The food was ready. Plenty of parking on that place. And now we have like an 8-minute drive, 3 miles. No big deal. But yeah, so hopefully today, I think today I am going to stay out just as late as I did yesterday, but I'm not sure. It's going to be significantly colder today. I mean, like, right now it's 35 and it's hella windy, which means it probably feels like 25. You know, so I don't know how many people will go out, you know, later tonight. But yesterday I was so surprised at some of the girls that were going out, no jackets, no nothing. I get it, you want to look good. You can look good while wearing a jacket. You know what I mean? Because it was so cold yesterday too. But yeah, hopefully today, you know, it'll be just as busy. I mean, I think I did much better yesterday on Empower than I did the first week, because I definitely played with my rates and I was more selective, you know. Because you got to think about it. When it's like 1:30, 2 o'clock, people are leaving. There's a lot of people looking for rides. But I'm so glad that I caught a ride going home, you know. Because I feel like that doesn't really happen often. Because before that one, I could have taken a ride going to Silver Spring, Maryland, which would have paid like $5 more, but it's going to Silver Spring, Maryland, which is far. It's not super far, but it's like far. You know what I mean? But yeah, so anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys in a bit. Let's go. I got the order from the poke place dropped off, made it back here to Arlington, and then I got this offer right here from Nando's. Now I'm taking it because it's slow.
And you know, you gotta adapt a little bit. So yeah, it is going 4 miles. It is paying $8. So you know, it's basically almost $2 a mile, right? So, and there's no traffic going that direction, which is also key. So we're going 3.7 miles, 10 minutes away. We were basically at the Nando's, and the food wasn't ready, but it was almost ready. So this Nando's is a lot faster than the one in Reston. The one in Reston, that Nando's is super slow. But this one right here, pretty fast. I think for the most part, I think brands that hold up pretty, that are basically, you know, the same everywhere. For me, at least in my experience, Silver Diner. I think every Silver Diner that I've been to, although I haven't been to this one yet, they're always fast. You know, just like universally, all Wendy's are trash. Wendy's, I'm sure some people have good Wendy's. They don't exist here. You know, I'm not doing. Look, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not doing a single Wendy's order in 2023. I don't care how good it looks. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. The time right now is 2:50 in the afternoon, and we're sitting on like $24, not including this. So you know, not so great, not so great. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So you know how I said that all Silver Diners are really good, at least the ones that I've been to. Then I get an order from the Silver Diner here in Boston, Arlington, that I have not been to yet. But why is it paying so much? It's showing $12.25 for the pay. I think going 4.5 miles, only 2 items. I was like, you know what, whatever, we jumped on it. First of all, this Silver Diner, absolutely no parking, unless you park like maybe like inside the mall and then walk across the street. I don't know. But we found some street parking, did a little bit of walking, no big deal. Got the order picked up, although it was not ready, but they told me that this is the second time, not the first, the second remake for the order. That's why they were kind of skeptical, but it was in their system, so they made it again anyways. And I said, hey, I have no idea. Maybe that's why it's paying so much, I don't know. But now we have an 8-minute drive, 3.5 miles. So, hey, $12.25. I don't think it's gonna move. I'm curious to see the base pay on this though. Like, why is it showing so much up front? You know, it's kind of rare. Typically, DoorDash is the opposite. Let me show you $2.25, $2.50. You know, you guys know the game they play. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. The time right now is 3:25. That's good. Okay, guys, so we got the order dropped off from Silver Diner. It actually went up to $13. I was surprised. The base pay was $3, I think, if I'm not mistaken. $10 tip. And then, you know, we ran into a slow portion of the dash. It's gonna happen. You know, we're randomly dashing here on a Saturday afternoon. It's 4:25 right now, but we just picked up our next order here from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, 6:25, 2.5 miles. Nothing crazy at all, just something to keep the ball rolling. And I was parked outside of it. I realized this as of late, that a lot of people really like Tropical Smoothie Cafe. It's not bad. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, when there are other smoothie options out there, I feel like Tropical Smoothie is not my go-to. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anyways, I'm a smoothie king kind of person, but hopefully we can, you know, make at least 150 with DoorDash alone. So far, nothing but crickets from Empower, and that's fine, because we're only going to take rides that make sense, you know? So, anyways, we shall see you guys in a bit.
Alrighty, guys, quick update. We are picking up here a Thai curry, paying $10.75, 4.4 miles. Never been here before. I have been to this little tiny strip before. Let me look at these signs. These signs are kind of hard to read. Where is it at? Oh, Thai curry. Just basically missed it right here. Let's see. If the food's ready. Probably. Hello, I'm just picking up for Tyler on DoorDash. Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Hey, the food is ready. But yeah, definitely a very slow Saturday. But you know what? Wasn't really sure what to expect, to be honest. But we shall see you guys in a few.
Alrighty, guys, it's been a while since we last spoke. Well, maybe it hasn't. No, it's been a while. I think at least 30 minutes, probably. So yeah, so we got the order dropped off from the Thai place, and then we made it back to Boston, just chilling. Went to a 7-Eleven, got some quick snacks, some Pringles, and some of the store branded Gatorade, like the Replenish brand from 7-Eleven. It's like buy one get one free, so why not? And then we got this order right here from Stone Cove Pizza, maybe. $11, 4 miles, why not? Today the orders have been kind of scarce, but I've been getting a lot of Safeway shopping orders for some crazy low pay. $3.75, $6.25, like all under like $8 for shopping. I'm like, that's insane, you know. But I've been using that time wisely. I've been editing a video, and editing takes a long time. So the fact that I can do this while waiting is kind of a plus. But ideally, I'd rather, you know, be doing orders. And Power's been pretty much dead today. Maybe they'll pick up later. I don't know. I'm not even sure if I'm going to stay out late, to be honest, because it's so freaking cold today. But anyways, just want to give you guys a quick little update here. We're making this drop off now. We'll see you guys in a few. So we had just dropped off the order from the pizza place. I was driving back to Boston, and I was passing this Texas barbecue spot. I'm like, wow, the place is packed. It's probably really good, right? And then I was getting kind of hungry. And I'm like, you know what? I already ate. You know, that should hold me till like tomorrow, basically. So, but anyways, then I got an order from that spot. It's like this Texas barbecue spot. I think he was paying like $8.25. A bunch of items. I'm like, ooh, this could be a banger. Nah, I think the subtotal was $89. But still, that's pretty high subtotal, low miles. $8.25, if I'm not mistaken, for the pay. So hopefully it's more. It's a handed to me, but it says please leave at my door and ring the doorbell. So, you know, one of those handed to me orders. But it's going to a house, which makes it a lot easier, so no problem. I don't have to worry about apartments or anything, which is always a pain here in Arlington. But yeah, so I think after this, we are going to be around what, $80 maybe? Perhaps more, but yeah, it's been a slow Saturday for sure. But you know, it could always be worse. It could always be worse, so we're not gonna complain. We'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, so I'm happy to report that we had our first banger. I think it was paying almost $20. Let's go, from the Texas barbecue spot. And then I went to the McDonald's right here because, you know, I need to use the bathroom. And I got the stacked offer right here from this Chinese place, China Express, I think. $14.50, 2 miles? Absolutely. I get there, and of course the food is ready. I feel like Chinese places are always on top of things. The first place is 0.3 miles away. We're basically almost there. And after this, we'll officially be over the $100 threshold. The time right now is 7:05. It is brutally cold out here, so I really don't think people are gonna go out. But you know what? They probably will. So we'll play it by ear how late we stay out. But right now we have this scheduled till 9 p.m. with DoorDash, which I'm assuming I would be able to, you know, extend. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it's getting pretty cold right now. The 49ers are just killing the Seahawks. You know what? I was kind of expecting that, to be honest, but at the same time, I low-key really wanted the Seahawks to win. I really wanted Geno Smith to win, but it's all good. It happens. Anyways, let me get this dropped off, and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys. So I just gotten comfy. We had just parked. Oh, by the way, the last 2 orders, it went up from 14 to I think 15.50. And then I get this offer right here. And I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of excited, like way too fast, right? I took it. I'm doing it anyways. Let me start by saying that, okay? But it's a bunch of items. It is over $100 worth of food, but they also asked for 9 extra fortune cookies. So you know, that's why it's not. Because when I looked at the subtotal, I'm like, wow, that should be higher. But then I looked at they had 9 fortune cookies, but it's okay because it's been a slow day. So you know what, beggars can't be choosers, and I'm thankful because I feel like it's gonna be. It could pay more. It could pay more. You know, maybe not. Maybe yes. It is taking me out of the zone, but I don't expect that it will take me too long to get back. You know what I mean? So, anyways, we're making our way here towards P.F. Chang's right now. We're only 2 minutes away. Now, this P.F. Chang's does have like a little takeout spot, but even the workers, when I was there earlier, they were like, "Oh yeah, the towing guys here are like real assholes. They'll tow your car. They don't even care." I was like, "Huh? What?" I don't know what's going on over here. This guy's honking out of this van. Jesus. Hey man, road rage is real. But anyways, we're making our way here to P.F. Chang's. Hopefully the food's ready, and we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, so we got to the P.F. Chang's. The food was not ready, but I only waited about 2 or 3 minutes. It was fine. I was watching some of the game. I think it was 23-40 something now. So needless to say, the Niners are crushing it. Anyways, we got the food picked up. It's gonna take me 14 minutes to get there, 6.2 miles. Do you guys think it's gonna go up? I think it's gonna go up slightly. Maybe not, you know, like a lot, maybe slightly. Or it could be totally wrong, and it could be a banger. Who knows? Like a banger, like in the 20s, you know? But hey, again, grateful because, again, it's been a slow day. I haven't even gotten a single offer on Empower. Maybe it could have because I have my rate card a little bit high, you know, compared maybe to other drivers. But, you know, you gotta know your worth kind of thing, you know? So Anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, we got the order dropped off from PF Chang's, and it went up to $25.39, I think. So yeah, definitely worth it for sure. And you know, it is the slow times everywhere. So you know, I would encourage you guys, go try out a new zone. At least get to know the lay of the land. I mean, I would have never thought that I would be dashing in Arlington. It would have never crossed my mind, to be honest, because I knew, first of all, it's kind of far from my house, and I know what it's like to go out here. Like when you go out late at night, there's no parking, this and that. So I would assume that translates to, you know, the daytime, dinner, you know. But I'm glad that I'm doing it. Not only am I gonna, you know, probably do some rideshare with Empower, which is helping me out. As you guys know, I can't do Uber because Uber is just so stupid and dumb. You know, maybe one day I'll show you guys my Uber screen when I go go online, and it just says there's an issue with your account or something like that. Please talk to support. I talk to support, and they're like, "Oh, there's no issue here. What are you talking about? Everything's good." So yeah, short of going to a hub, which is what I haven't done, I've done everything else. You know, so I don't know. Grubhub is just slow. You know, Instacart, technically I'm already on Instacart. I just haven't really seen anything worth taking, to be honest. But maybe I'm gonna have to give that a shot, you know. And the only reason why I'm really here trying to conquer Arlington, well, I've already conquered Tyson's, Reston, you know, so I figured why not. And especially on the weekends when I can dash late, which people go out anyways, or work late, I mean, then the Empower thing comes more into play, you know. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if there was ever a time for you to explore other zones in your market, this is the time. It's gonna be slow everywhere. You know, it could be better, it could be worse, but at least you tried it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyways, little time update. The time right now is 7:55, and if I'm not mistaken, we are pretty close here to 150. We're making our way back here to Ballston, which is the area in Arlington that I've been chilling at. We're about 9 minutes away. It's actually not that far. But yeah, so that was the update, and we'll see you guys soon. Okay, guys, quick update. It's 8:45. We have not done anything on DoorDash. And you know what's funny about this? I got a notification. Extend your dash is really busy in your area. What? I haven't seen a single order. No, I'm thinking of taking a small break and just kind of maybe eating some dinner and then just coming back out for Empower around like 9:30 or so. I think that might be the move. I mean, food delivery is really dead here after 8:50. But I think we're gonna power through and get it Empower. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think that makes sense. So we're probably gonna cash something to eat real quick, and then something small though. I'm not too hungry. And then we're just gonna turn off DoorDash and just do Empower. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna stay out at least till like 10:30 with Empower. If it's popping, then you know we'll push it through. But I don't know. It's been a pretty slow day overall, I think. But I mean, we're sitting at what 130 something, I think, with DoorDash. It's not terrible. You know what I mean? I've had terrible days where you go out there and make barely $100, barely $90, barely $70. So I'm not gonna complain about 130. You know what I mean? So, anyways, we'll see you guys soon.